Used to be used to, usually. I like to look at things that are similar together. In other words, I like to compare grammar tenses or phrases or verb collocations that are similar, as it makes it easier to understand them and differentiate between them. Let's get started. Used to. Used to is a verb phrase that we use to talk about a past habitual action that is no longer true. For example, I used to go to the gym every day, but now I just walk. There are many situations in which we can simply use past simple instead or in place of used to. When I was living in France, I went to the gym every day. When I was living in France, I used to go to the gym every day. You can use past simple or used to. Often used to is for habits though. So used to is simply formed with the subject and then used to for positive statements. With negative, we need the auxiliary verb didn't or did not. Now, when used to becomes negative, used becomes use. I didn't used to like pizza, but now I love it. They didn't used to do exercise, but now they do exercise every day. Same for questions. Did he used to play football? So, used to, positive. Didn't used to, negative. Did you used to? Questions. Remember, when studying, make sure you understand positive form, negative form, and how to ask questions. Moving on to be used to. This verb phrase is used to talk about something becoming normal or something becoming familiar. For example, with my new job, I have to wake up really early. I wasn't used to it at the start, but now I am used to it. This means now it is normal. Now I am familiar and my body is okay with waking up early. We can also use the expression to get used to, and this talks about the process of something becoming normal or becoming a habit. So, positive sentences, the verb to be plus used to. She's been doing shift work for years, so now she is used to it. This means she has been working shifts, which means some mornings, some afternoons, during the night. Usually nurses and some doctors in hospitals do shift work. Anyway, this means it is now normal for her to work like that. Moving on, negative form. To be negative plus used to. They aren't used to all this homework because at their old school, they didn't have much. That means this amount of homework that they now have at their new school is not normal for them and they are not used to it. Questions. Remember, questions in English always start with the verb. In this case, it is the verb to be. Are you used to waking up early? Moving on to usually, the most simple and easy of the three. Usually is an adverb of frequency and it is used to describe something we do more than sometimes, but not always. We usually get pizza on a Friday night. This is a habit, this is a routine. So, subject, adverb of frequency, and then the verb, unless the verb is to be. I am usually on time. On time is an expression that we use for punctual, the opposite of late. Remember, if you are looking for an opportunity to improve or revise your English grammar, I have 2 courses for you. The time is now, B1 grammar course, and Let's Keep Moving, B2 grammar course. These 2 courses are both online and you can do them in your own time when you want. The course involves video lessons with me, pre-recorded, so you can watch those whenever you want. And then there are online interactive activities which you can do after each lesson. So these courses are a great opportunity to improve or revise your English grammar. And then you can start practicing with confidence. Or you could think about investing in one of my one-on-one coaching programs. But I advise you start with one of those grammar courses. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video and if you learnt something today. And DM me for any questions or queries. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Always English with Tanya, for phrasal verbs and B2 plus expressions. Have a great day.